do poetry. I started off as a poet, then I got into rap music and stuff. I was a breakdancer back in the day. But I was a bit of a bad one and I used to smoke a bit too much weed. I was lazy, so I stopped breakdancing as much and started going more at the writing lyrics side. That was a long time ago. I've been writing lyrics and stuff for about 20 years now. So, but yeah, most of which I'm going to share with you tonight. I've got quite a few pieces, but most of which are actually more rap lyrics, which I'm going to perform a cappella, obviously. But because I wanted to give you more of a, I wanted to show you what I was about, and I think a lot of my rap lyrics are more recent and give you more of a picture of what I am as a person. So yeah, I'm just going to get on with it. This first one's which I'm going to perform is called Right Now. So it goes like this. I used to be the sort of guy who believed his own lies, like everything will be alright when I get a deal, and all the time believing I need the powder just to get by, and the weed give me the power to come up with every line. Evidence I was mentally lost, but now I'm honest with myself and those I care about, whatever the cost. And I tell you what, it's got me feeling stronger than I've ever been, strong as a mother, ox on methamphetamine still. Every day sticking to spiritual principles got me disciplined enough to know nothing living's invincible. See, physically it's truth, our innings is short, but there's no limits as regards to the human spirit and growth. Although sometimes it seems the birds don't sing anymore, the sentiments in their songs still live in my soul, death stalking us all. That's just how it is, but people are only scared to die when they don't know how to live. See, you can't give in, because you'll never find out if your heart's in it. The passion never dies down. Start living. Don't be part of the shy crowd. The only thing that matters right now is right now. I said you can't give in, because you'll never find out if your heart's in it. The passion never dies down. Start living. Don't be part of the shy crowd. The only thing that matters right now is that my desires no longer define me. Them cheap shots are outdated. It's fine you don't like me. I no longer lack patience. It's highly unlikely you'll stop this man's cadence. Try me. Find you can't rock my foundations. I quit resisting. Let change unfold in it. Seems in turn my life games evolved. My twisted scriptures became sacred scrolls. Now you can feel my words, no braille involved. I was imprisoned in a fortress built from cynical notions and misery. Broken, pitiful and sordid. Then my ego was demoted. Now my spirit wills me forward. There's no limit to my focus when I'm living in the moment. Don't go running from the storm you're stuck in. Just know it's always cooking, and grow to love it. Half measures won't do though. It's all or nothing. How are you causing suffering? What are you overlooking? See, you can't give in, because you'll never find out if your heart's in it. The passion never dies down, so start living. Don't be part of the shy crowd. The only thing that matters right now is right now. Thank you. This next piece, actually, one of my highest viewed songs, actually. It's basically, it took me a matter of years to write it. I wrote 3 16-bar verses over 8 years, spread over periods of time. I was just writing, thinking it was just going to be one verse, and then years later I realised another verse I'd written goes with that, and it was supposed to be that way, and eventually I ended up with a song. And it's from, I'm just going to say it rather than explaining it to you. It explains itself basically. So it's called Too Little Too Late. Okay, so it's, they say it's too little too late. Do you think it's too little too late? I'm asking, is it too little too late? Look, he stays trapped in his past, soul searching, too tired to ask. He just hopes somehow it's all worth it. His back won't stop hurting from lashes gathered from masters whom he vows one day will bow and serve him. For now he's just working to keep that fire burning, but his axe is getting blunt because those around him are learning, friends and family swerving. Like if he wants our respect, he's gonna have to earn it. He reaches out for a chance to resurface, knowing there has to be a reason he didn't fit in with society's vermin. His anger disturbs him because he wants to move on but doesn't yet feel like he deserves it. Trying to capture a whirlwind in library reading chapters on Merlin, which isn't where his biggest challenge is lurking. He knows the more he makes mistakes, the faster the earth spins. Still he's all take, like Burnley's Dick Turpin. Is it too little too late? They said it's too little too late. So I'm asking, do you think it's too little too late? They said it's too little too late. Do you think it's too little too late? Anyone? Is it too little too late? He's in the street plotting, watching people shopping, people who need for nothing. Meanwhile, he has no need for pockets. Don't let him see your wallet, you might receive a flogging. Just so he can use what's in it to buy weed and poppies. Keep it concealed and hop it. That disease is chronic. He asks for help, but he's told only he can stop it. A case of greed defeating logic. The more he reads up on it, the more he feels he's lost it. He lies to get by, but if he's being honest, he tries to keep it real, but he can't even keep a promise. See, to him it's shocking the way that people gossip. You don't kick a man when he's down, you need to ease up off him. You don't need help to self-destruct. The life he leads is horrid. Leave him be to forage in his feces and vomit. The evil's got him. And soon he'll wish he could change when he sees it's cost him. But is it too little too late? They said it's too little too late. Do you think it's too little too late? Man, I'm asking, is it too little too late? They said it's too little too late. Anyone? Is it too little too late? They said it's too little too late. Look, I need to know, is it too little too late? The darkness creeps into his heart as he sleeps and plants a palm full of seeds where he harbours his dreams. He awakes the next day finding it hard to breathe, and the voices in his head all say you can't succeed, but to dishearten a fiend is more than an arduous feat, because he accepts his fate, so he's prepared for karma to leap. You couldn't exorcise his demons with an army of priests, still he's calm and at peace. Dalai Lama type steez. I'm remarkably deep. Brother Ali spitting freeze to a shark's heartbeat, thousands of leagues beneath the sea, that's me. Stressing because you're not getting it. Forgetting I have a tendency to overcomplicate everything. See, I'm just a mere soul in a human suit. Flesh, bone and consciousness. As are you and you. Every one of us. We are not our mistakes and we are not our problems. We're the essence of what it takes to learn from them and solve them. That's real shit. It's no secret. I'm plagued with imperfections. That's why each day I wake and teach my laziness a lesson. My only aim in this profession is to make a big impression on the real motherfuckers who see failure as progression. It's never too little too late. It's never too little too late. So if they say that it's too little too late, tell them it's never too little too late. Yeah, thank you. 21st of July 2015, your 4th birthday. And my kisses are still missing your cheeks. My heart's still missing a piece. I've been sat here all night feeling guilty for hoping you're still missing me. Still, I act like there's nothing the matter. Cause I'm worried if I discuss it, I'ma just flip and end up in the slammer. Then I'll be no good for no one. So I just keep my head down until the time's right and the struggle goes on. But I won't stop. I have to believe I can win no matter what they throw at me. They'll never see me give in. I just can't wait till we're together again and we can begin to rebuild. And we will, son, I can feel it within. Meanwhile, I'm trying hard to be the best man I can be for you. I'm not trying to speak the truth. I'm trying to be the proof. I'm not trying to be my dad. I'm trying to be myself. I'm trying to stitch history's mouth shut so it can't repeat itself. Yeah, and this is my last piece. I'm just basically going to tell you one of my random verses that I wrote when I was in a lot of turmoil was going on in my life. I had a couple of close family members die, and then a friend died a week after that issue, and I was going through a real lot at the time, and you know, I just wrote this. It's part of a full song, but I'm just going to give you one verse from it because I feel it's the most relevant part. So it's there's a war going on inside I can't escape from. The very moment I open my eyes, it's game face on. Sometimes I dream that I wake up and the pain's gone. Then I awake for real, still the same mug, all the blame's on the deranged one. Absolutely everything my mum's been afraid of me becoming since day dot. If you felt you were brainwashed to do whatever your rage wants and relish the chaos, do you reckon you'd stay strong? Feels like I lived the life of James Bond. I'm the villain I'm trying to stop from dropping the H-bomb. Yet I'm set to show the world what I'm made of, by building a legacy my son can't be hurt by or ashamed of. So why the concern with my side of the street, when your beliefs are all determined by desires and needs? On a level, I'm trying to be a civilized civilian, but Dr. Jekyll can't always keep Mr. Hyde hidden. So what's next? Because I'm ready and waiting for whatever this cold world tests my faith with. Whatever it takes and whatever's on the menu, whatever I'm facing, you can bet that I'll get through what's next. Because I'm ready and waiting for whatever this cold world tests my faith with. Whatever it takes, whatever's on the menu, whatever I'm facing, you can bet that I'll get through. Thank you. If every single clock on earth starts ticking in reverse, the sun turns to ice and the stars go rusty, you, my son, will have no need to use the words, "Does my daddy love me?" For if you awake tomorrow, nothing but evil surrounds you, and the good Lord himself tells me I am not allowed to. You, my son, needn't worry about anything, because daddy will still love everything about you. If every mouth on earth ran out of adjectives and verbs, poetry died and all nature become ugly, you, my son, would have no need to use the words, "Does my daddy love me?" For there will come a time when people's ignorance astounds you. You'll feel lonely and afraid because everyone you trust will doubt you, but you, my son, needn't worry about anything because daddy will still love everything about you. Thank you.